Hello, lovely ones. We're talking energy. Oh, it's our favorite thing to do, or at least it is mine. So, thank you for connecting in and for listening to these words from guidance. I so deeply appreciate being able to tune in to what is being asked of us at this time and then being able to bring it forward and share it. So, here is the big message that we are to hear right now. We've got to heal very quickly. We have got no more time to play in our wounds and our pain, our despair, and these low energy vibrations by harboring and holding these ancient imprints and codes, signals that have locked up in our systems. They have been part of this enormous desire for us to just survive as a species. And of course that has been important. But at this point, we are to choose to thrive. And that means that the coding and the system that we hold within us must change. And the only way it can change is if we take ownership of that change and we create the change within us. It is more important than you can imagine, because it's a little bit like we are this full energy pack of vibrant, healing light and potential. But we've got all these little stagnant little codes, embedded imprints, thoughts and memories, things that have been passed on to us that don't even belong to us, all fit in this time. And yet they niggle at us and they dampen down, depress, press down the energy field potential that we hold. It is vital that we come back to seeing ourselves as sovereign beings of light and love and hold a powerful frequency around us and connect that frequency so that as a collaborative energy field, we can start creating a powerful resource for all life upon this planet. We are encoded with the divine and the magnificent energy of light and love. We are the very breath of the divine. It is all within us. But what is happening is that we're not reaching our potential. We're not expanding into that, and we're feeling a little hopeless and lost, depressed and sad. We're filled with blame and shame and regrets and guilt. We're filled with horror and suppression ideas. We are filled with fear. And the way we're being manipulated at this time through all the media and all the fear tactics is to make us believe that we are helpless and alone and lost and dependent and reliant. We are not. We are powerful beings of light and love. And the way that we can reconnect and harness this energy once again is for us to quickly clear out these codes, cords, as I like to think about them, wrapping around us, strangling the life out of us. Release, release, release them. They must go. There are ways to do that, and there are profound healers working in this world of ours to help us to reach that inner potential and connect our light again. I've had some wonderful information come through to me, and I would love to share that with you. As a collective now, to come into a healing session that is your healing session. You may also hold someone else, of course you may. But why don't you start with you and start right here and amplify your own energy field and clear all these debris codes that don't serve us anymore. Do you know that Dr. Bradley Nelson recognized in his book, The Emotion Codes, over 60 of these emotional imprints? Amazing, isn't it? And I know that when I'm working with therapy and I'm working with energy, I can see and feel and see where the imprints are locked into the energy system and into the body. It's just too wonderful for words, and being able to release those very quickly, because it is a very quick process. It's not difficult and it's not hard, and you can do it too. It cannot be kept that we are just doing one person at a time. It's just too slow. So I'm inviting you to be part of something that truly I feel is going to change all our lives in the most incredible way, as we bring healing and a releasing to these old embedded codes, release the system that has locked us in, and bring healing into our lines and the quantum field all the way back and all the way forward in this no time in the quantum field. It's hard for us to fathom that we can work so expansively. But if we just dedicate the idea that we're healing our own wounds and these senses that keep coming up of foreboding and dread and panic, these things that are coming up, and we release our attachment to it and believing that they're all ours and that we are broken. We're not broken, my treasures. We are starting to open, and this process is going to be the way for us to bring massive inner healing to our being and to begin to expand into the sovereign light beings that we truly are, so that we, as our being here, can do what was said to us. Even those amongst you, even the least amongst you, shall do as I have done. This healing potential has been encoded into us, and please, it is time to remember it. So if you are ready and you would like to do something, not just for you and your family, but also for your community and for all the world that is so looking forward to us being lighter, more divine light beings, come in and do the work for yourself. It's a little commitment of time. It's not even a lot of time, but you'll have the resources come towards you. And in the collaborative gift of us holding this together, we will be able to do something that is truly exceptional. So come on, let's do it. Let's just do it, and let's do it now. There is no more time for us to lie and wallow in the misery of this collective sadness. No more time. Get up, let's do, let's create, let's make this happen for us as a human species, and let us be the ones that transform us, transform ourselves. That's why we're in the form, to transform. So come, let's do it. You'll get all the details below here, and you jump on and let's make it happen. Oh, so much love to you. Please remember who you are. Namaste, and thank you for you.
From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful.